Okay, you got a little wet weather spring, for no better term. It's not really a creek. This is on Hannah's Creek Trail, and that is on the uphill side of the trail. And I don't think it'll let me zoom out while I am filming. Yeah, it will. Yep, going the wrong way. There we go. Let's get back to normal. Okay. That was running in the trail, as you see. And it was running down the trail as far as you can see. But not anymore. We put in fortunate enough to have a low spot where we could capture the water and channel it off the trail back into the woods. There's a stump hole there and it filled for a long time before it finally filled up and started going back across the ground. So it got really watered. And this is pretty muddy right now because it was just done on a wet day, but it should dry in, pack, and be good. We V'd the channel out, or I V'd the channel out. It's just me and the Lord. V'd the channel out so maybe it won't stop up. If it does stop up, there are other water bars down the trail that were cut in. This area is where most of the water was going during the heavy rains. You can tell by the way it washed over there. It's running down the trail. I don't know, 75 feet down the trail, 100 feet down the trail from where I diverted that wet weather spring. But I've cleaned this one out a little bit, so if it does overflow again, it'll keep on going. And almost immediately there was another one, and actually two more, where I could get the water off the trail. That fourth one will probably never be used, but it was such a convenient spot to get the low side of the trail, I decided to do it. See if we can walk down there, show you. Here's one that I cleaned out to the side a little bit. Now when I started, I was on the downhill side and I was just diverting water and it kept coming down trail, coming down trail. Now it's just low spots, which should in time fill in. This was such an easy place. Right here beside this tree trunk, there was a depression on the other side of it. So we dug in a water bar right there. Probably never get used unless all the ones up the hill stop up. That'll keep it from going even further down the trail. Anyway, it's going to be much drier, much better. And I've been clipping the brush back as I go. The low spot in the middle of the trail before you get to the turn for Thornburg House or to go to Birkhead off Robbins Branch. On the way out, a little bit of a video, still a low spot. As you can see, a lot of the water that's ran through there has soaked in, so it's much better. It won't puddle as fast. Get a lot of rain, it'll puddle, but maybe not as bad. That was the first thing I did.